foresee no problems.
We've been spotted. All right.
Enemy approaching.
All right.
This'll be easy.
We can do this. How's that?
Come and get me. Take this. Enemy approaching. It's nice out.
All right. Yes. Yes.
I foresee no problems. Know your place. Enemy approaching. I shall fight. I'll show you our power.
Go! It's over. We've been spotted.
Target confirmed. Come on. Hello, get me. I'm going to. I'm going to win this. Time for a approaching. They're weak.
It doesn't look too strong.
I'm feeling it. No, you're safety mode off. That's all. Here we go. Come and get me. Let me do it. Yes.
All right. We've been spotted.
Target confirmed.
Let's go. All right. All right.
I foresee no problems.
We've been spotted.
Get ready. I will come.
Take this.
That's all. Enemy approaching. Explode! I think I'm winning. Come and get me. How about that?
Level up.
This'll be easy.
It'll be easy if I just skip those mosquitoes. Those get irritating. Irritation. Quite a large-scale deployment of enemy troops. We're sending over half the troops here, but we'll still be outnumbered if our army faces them head-on. We'll suffer heavy losses. Let's go in there and strike their main forces before that happens. Time for a raid, huh? Let's show them the Dragoneer's all about. Alright, Marion. This is a real battle against the Empire. And you're first as a Dragoneer. How do you feel? I'm a little nervous, but I have the will to fight. I'll do my best so that you guys won't regret having recruited me. I'll prove myself. Oh, the crystals. just like those slimes. They kind of come out multi-spawning. Whoa, some slowdown in the game. This game actually has a lot of slowdown in it. I mean, it looks good, but it's not like overly impressive visually. But it slows down a bit when there's a lot of flashy stuff on the screen.
Come and get me.
And I'm playing on the Pros, on a PS4 Pro, so I don't see why it would have that much slowdown. Like, I thought the extra processing power would fix some of it. Oh my lord. Done. Bum ba dum bum ba da da da.
Confirmed.
1400. Oh, and lots of crystals. Yeah, okay, I finished the... Nah, so it was a quest, that's why it was there. Good to know.
Get ready. Here they come.
Oh yeah, I gotta kill 40 people too. Because that general likes me being a murderer. Oh, look, soldiers come out with the dogs. That's 2 less people I have to worry about. Do 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 do. Ah, okay. You know what? I'm gonna regret this. Ba-na-na-na-na-na. Oh, she's got that big ass gun as like an instrument. By dragging it, it should be doable, but I'm pushing. Whew. Well, that's good to know. Apparently my stream's not up on Twitch right now. One sec.
You've been spotted.
I shall.
Well, it looks like we won't be streaming on Twitch tonight because Restream isn't connecting to Twitch for some reason. I even tried restarting the stream. It's not like this game is getting a lot of hits anyway.
Enemy eliminated. It's nice out. Safety mode
Shit. Stamina low. Let's slow down again. There's no reason a game like this should have slowdown, especially on the PS4 Pro. Let's see, is there anything up here? Well, there's a little item.
Yes.
Haha, that's true. Once in a blue moon, someone stops in for this game, but I've noticed, like,
Yes.
I don't know if this game just isn't that well known. It does have a kind of a... I am enjoying it, but it has a somewhat repetitive... Yeah, it just feels back and forth a lot.
Should be easy.
Which makes me think that game I really like, Trials of Cold Steel, would not do well in the stream. Mind you, if I want to do a review of it someday, I still have to go... I have to... brain fart.
Should be easy.
I still have to record it, at least. Which, streaming it lets you record and stream. So, I don't know. I noticed older JRPGs seem to do well on Twitch. Like Tales games and stuff. But, well, that's the worst part. It's... I don't know, it is a little, quite a bit like the Trials game I like. But, I mean, Sega made this. You'd think it would have some sort of budget, right? I like this game so far, but there are things that kind of I can see turning people off of. The slowdown, for starters. It's kind of annoying.
target confirmed.
The repetitive quest. I'm just fighting little guys right now, so... I mean, I'm not casting spells, so it's not really flashy. The NPCs like to throw all their magic at it, but... It is not a hard game. Some of the bosses give a little bit of a challenge. Not many of them. That's true. That's sad, but true. You know what? Let's check our count on humans. The soldier wants you to keep destroying other soldiers as a side quest, and he wants more and more every time you do one for him. What? Where is it? No? Yeah, there it is. Humans. Oh, okay, I still need 8 more. Arrgh! You know, as much as, like, everybody else would love to see something like a Dreamcast 2, the joke was Dreamcast 2, but as much as people would like to see Sega get back in the game, one, I don't think they can do it anymore. I really don't. And two, I don't want another company making a console to have to buy just for their exclusives. 3 is too many as it is. Yes, I haven't had, because of issues, I haven't had time to really get back to Kingdom Hearts. And I'd like to.
Yes.
What did I do last? I finished all my treasure hunting. And I hunted all the treasures. I hunted all the emblems. Got that secret ending. Got all the reports. Did all the photo quest. You know,
Target confirmed.
now it's basically farming items, I guess, to make the ultimate weapon, which I would love to make the ultimate weapon. I did all the flans too, like I got the high scores for them. I gotta play all those little mini games, those little handheld games. I still have to do that. I have them, I just haven't played them all yet. I have to make the +1 of some of the recipes because I've made all the recipes at the restaurant, but a handful of them I never +1, so I'm assuming that's why it's. Hold on now.
We've been spotted.
We've been spotted. I'm the only thing I know I can do all this other stuff, but the only thing I'm not looking forward to, and I don't hate the gummy ship in this game. I don't mind it, but at the same time, I don't really want to farm in it.
I foresee no problems.
If that makes any sense. But I want that damn ultimate weapon. Ultimate! Oh no. This guy's gonna kill me. He's gonna slaughter me.
Everyone, watch out! They've got reinforcements incoming!
There's still more of them. Do they have their whole army here?
Finally, you're here.
Finally.
Been waiting.
Zest. Should have figured he'd be here.
Zest, it's been a while. How about you fight me now?
Who's she? Wait.
What? Forgot me already?
Oh, Joachim's doll. They got you playing dress up in girls' clothes now? Guess the doll's into cross-dressing.
Cross-dressing? Well, I see why you're confused. You still think I'm Et. Then I'll have to introduce myself properly.
Oh. Oh.
When I vowed on my eye to break the chain of sorrow, the dragon
Beat his ass.
its dragoneer. Now witness! Let my bullets pierce your heart, and my song pierce your soul. I am Marion Lashila, organist of the Arcane Eye!
Bum bum bum.
Seriously, they made you a dragoneer. If even you can be one, I guess they really don't have high standards at all. Explains why you're all so boring.
I don't think you'll find the power of my harmonic to be boring.
Because it makes go boom.
Combat algorithms entering attack mode. Commencing battle.
Ooh, you sound pretty serious. Fine, show me. Let's see how good your harmonic really is.
Oh yeah. Been playing without me again, I see. Again. There's a game out that I really want us to play. Unfortunately, I seen the price tag to it. It's not worth $40. It looks fun. It looks like Scott Pilgrim. It's that sequel, that River City Girls. It looks pretty much exactly like Scott Pilgrim, only you're girls. There was an NES game called River City Ransom. It's basically a reverse of that. And it's really fun looking. I watched one of the other guys that watches me, that Deku guy. He was playing with a friend on his stream, and I was like, "Oh, that looks so fun!" And then I looked up the price, and I seen $40 Canadian. I was like, "No, that's not." Which I think that means it's like 30 in your money. Oh, really? I'm doing 0 damage? Oh. So I wasted Dragon. I might as well just change back. Really? You didn't hit her? No, don't give me that game over. That's bullshit. No, 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 no. No. That's not how this works. If I start doing 0 because of your super move, then... Oh shit!
Come on, you got more than that. Come on.
Oh, come on, what are you doing? Alright, let's get him to that point quicker, and I'll just start off as a damn dragon.
Is there no other way?
Then turn on the song. Oh yeah, I want the game, but not enough to pay $40 for it. It'll have to come down a bit more than that. I think it's digital only, but I'm not sure. Come on, a little more. Whew! So you just had to beat him before he did that. That explains it. Limited I didn't know that.
What's wrong? You haven't even seen the full power of my harmonic yet. Trying to run?
You think I'm running, huh? Why don't you follow me and find out? I'll play with you all you want.
Target has begun high-speed movement. Engaging pursuit maneuvers.
Whoa, wait, Marion. Something's not right here. Why didn't Zest just attack us head on like he did before?
He's right. Everyone, be careful.
Be careful. Yeah, but if Zest went crazy, like, we couldn't touch him.
Okay. Guess this is the place Georg was talking about. Hey, Georg. Got him.
Bum,
Excellent.
bum.
All according to plan. You've done well, Zest.
Yes.
Huh? Oh no, we're surrounded.
We're surrounded.
Then Zest was just bait to bring us here. We were manipulated the whole time.
I'm glad you understand your position. Though you're not the only pieces on the board. By now, I'm sure the Astorian soldiers have been lured far from the city walls.
Oh no.
Soldiers? No. Then Marga is defenseless.
Separate division should have already begun its attack on the city. They'll be finished before the day is out.
Marga!
Our real work begins now. Zest, capture the Shining Dragon alive. With your blessing from Deus, that should be a simple task.
Ah, don't you ever shut up. Don't tell me what to do.
What? You offered to help capture him in the first place.
Calm down, old man. I'll get to it. Until then, just shut up and watch.
Get ready. Here they come.
Let's see. You will get an ether to fight that Black Knight with. Because that will just make speeding through here faster. I know some of these things I'm actually supposed to kill. I didn't, you know, I heard, I was curious about something. I was looking at Ni no Kuni, and I had always thought there was already a remaster on the PS4. But apparently it's not out yet, but it's coming. Like, there's a pre-order for it. I mean, I have it for the PS3, but I just thought that was one of those things that Sony ported over. This type of game is usually fun, but it's kind of junk food. Yeah, I guess.
We've been spotted. Enemy approaching. Yes. Let me do it too.
Selena likes these style of games. I do too, I haven't had time to play any of them. Alright, screw it. Just run for it! Wait, that's probably the wrong way, isn't it? Yeah, okay, good enough. Run!
Enemy approaching. I foresee no problem.
Shh. Bitches, can't catch me. I'm the gingerbread man. Yeah, but I was already under the influence that it was already on the PS4. But maybe that was just like that PS Now or something that I've seen it through. Could be wrong with that too, but I don't know.
I won't give up. We need to get back to Marga somehow.
I told you that's not gonna happen. But if you want it that bad, there's one way you could do it. Hey, kid. Yuma. It is Yuma, right?
How do you know my name?
Doesn't matter. Come on, kid. Don't you think you should use the power of your dragon to get out of this mess? Get pissed off and release the power of the Shining Dragon, just like last time. Or it won't just be your friends. the whole city of Margo will be up in smoke.
What are you trying to do? You want me to bring out the shining dragon?
Are you really this slow? I
Bum,
guess
bum,
I'll
bum.
just start killing your friends and see if that speeds things up. That work for you, kid? And just watch.
Stand your ground. Hold the line. Don't give them a single step.
What's going on over there?
Forward, warriors of Welland! Our allies need us! Punch a hole
Dun,
straight
dun,
through
dun.
the enemy line!
Is that my brother?
Yeah, that's maybe where I seen it then.
We can't hold. They're breaking through.
Valentine Knights.
Not good. We're losing formation. We need to regroup.
Kirika! Kirika, where are you?
I'm here.
Ah, Kirika. Thank the stars you're all right. We'll handle things here. The rest of you, get back to Marga. The city needs you.
Thank you, brother.
Bum bum bum.
Thank you. Let's go. We have to get to Marga.
Hey, kid! Dragon! Get back here! Out of my way, bastard!
I expected as much from the Empire's champion. But at the very least, I can stall you. Archers, fire!
Damn it. Damn. They just don't stop. You're getting on my nerve.
Quite a dilemma, isn't it? Do you defend against my archers, or against my spear? Death from afar, or death by duel? As long as we yet stand, you shall not pass!
Oh, you guys are really annoying. All right, fine. You that desperate to piss me off, and I'll murder every last one of you. No survivors! Here I come!
Should be easy.
Enemy approaching.
Run!
Target confirmed.
The maps look like big globs of stuff.
Should be easy.
Shit. I think it was this way I came in. This game's story is decent, but it's very wordy. Like I think they overtalk.
Trishula.
And there's a lot of little side things that make them talk. Ugh. Sometimes that's fine, but they overdo it a little.
I commend your enthusiasm, but destruction is not our aim. We will break this city by breaking the morale of its people. A fine
Meow.
battle, Trishula. Allow me to add mine. I am she who plays the dark rhythm for your march into hell. I am Excella, Dragon Princess of the Holy Dirge, King and citizens of Astoria. Hear me. Your fate is already in my hands. If you wish no further bloodshed, you will surrender the soul of the Sky Dragon.
Yeah, I want to do it too. It looks good. I hear it's nothing like the first one. Which I mean, the first one was great, but I'm fine with that at the same time. As long as it's still done well. Ooh, another one of those big guys. They're worth XP. I do the little song thing. I mean, you can do it with your normal people too. But if you do the song while you're in dragon form, it enhances its power a bit. So you can kind of break them easier, depending on the setup you have. Yuma has learned a new force.
Get ready. Here they come. Target confirmed.
We've been spotted.
I shall be your opponent. I'm going to come and get me.
Might be going a little overboard, but someday I'm gonna... One of the series of streams I want to do, and it's gonna be way, way longer than doing the Kingdom Hearts series. Wait, didn't I just go that way? Yes, I did. Anyway, is the Final Fantasy series. But I want to get a little more stable before I pull that off. Because there's still some games in the series I haven't played. So, you know, it'd be fun to start from the first game and up. Although I really can't do the other ones, I guess? Or could I? Wait, no, the PS1 versions, I guess.
So, Princess Excella herself has come, with Draco Machina in tow. This was the Empire's true objective. The troops in the
Someone told me there's really good versions of the original Final Fantasy games on the Android, of all things. Well, not just Android, but like basically cell phone.
And we took the bait. The Dragoneers, and half our standing military out in the field. We've been tactically outplayed. They're forgetting, though. There's still one Dragoneer left in this city.
One left. You don't mean Majesty. You can't go out there yourself.
Oh, yes, I can.
I still have some fight left in me.
What are you saying? Your injuries. You can't fight the way you used to.
Then who, if not I? Who else can stand up to the Draco Machina? I know you. No warrior, no army could match you and the Knights of Astoria. But this is no army of man. The Harmonics are the only hope we have against the Draco Machina.
But Majesty...
Burroughs, I know I cannot win as I am now. But that changes nothing. I must go, even if it costs me my life. I must keep hope alive for our people. A fitting final duty. Wouldn't you agree?
Albert, my king.
Let me go, Burroughs. This is who I was born to be.
Fine. I can see you're stubborn as ever. I'm
He's gonna die.
To stop you. But I can damn well
I know this thing.
Side. Soldier.
It was a JRPG. Someone's gonna die.
To the underground shelters. Tell them to hold out until the Dragoneers return. My king, I'm with you to the end.
My thanks, old friend. Bring me my harmonic. Anyone who can wield a sword, follow me. As long as there is life in our bodies, the Empire shall not lay a hand on the dragon soul, or on our fair city.
And that's how his daughter's gonna get his weapon. He's probably gonna die, and then it's gonna choose her after that.
He has little choice. Is that? Ah, I'd forgotten the King of Astoria was quite the Dragoneer in his prime. I suppose he won't surrender that easily.
Damn right.
In that case... Well met, Knight of the Storm, Albert Blanche.
Yeah, like I said, I mean, won't be right away that I start like the Final Fantasy series.
You'll have to forgive
But it's something I want to do in the future. And I don't just mean 1 to 15. I mean 1 to 15 and all the side games I can get my hands on.
And the roar of my dragon shall serve as my reply.
Tactics,
All troops march! Trishula, forward!
Oh, Final Fantasy World, which I have not played yet, but I have.
Yes.
The Final Fantasy Type 0, which I have not played. All that fun stuff. Oh my. When did it get... Oh, they're at the camp.
Care for a song?
I will defend you. Healing power.
Oh, come on, revive her. Okay, one of my players has a revive spell, and she never uses it on her end. Like, when she does, it's very rare. Come on, do it. Of course not.
How's it going? Welcome. Take your pick. This one. Well, good luck. Have a nice day. Do you need something? Enemy
Run a
approaching.
past!
Get ready. Here they come. Get ready. Here they come.
Wait. And now it's just... Oh, there's something big in the middle. It's probably one of those soldiers again. I just like killing things. Oh, don't knock me down. Health, build up, or stamina. There we go. Broke. Now we can just smash the crap out of him.
We've been spotted.
Holy shit.
Let's go.
These soldiers are higher than all of them. Whoa! Oh crap, some of them showed up. The soldier was level 43. Like, the highest I've seen was like early 30s, like 34. Jesus. Three,
Target confirmed.
42. Yeah, I'm fighting these 42 ones. I'm doing Dragonborn too, so I can get it quick. Oh crap. How did that happen? I had fine MP. Alright, screw it. She's not gonna revive. I'll take over and...
I'll break you down.
There we go. Bum 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 bum. Ooh, crap. Thank God they give you a second to get in there. Sonya, look over there. What? Father? Fighting Excelia? This isn't good. I thought he's in no condition to fight. Let us hurry. We must save the king. Bum,
You
bum,
disappoint me, Knight of the Storm. Is that all? What happened to the skill you displayed in the beginning?
It seems I've underestimated you, Dragon Princess.
It's not too late. I will accept your surrender.
I'm afraid not. My plan is almost complete.
Your plan? You want to die as a proud Dragoneer? Then so be it. I will strike you down with the dignity you deserve.
No, it's not his plan.
Your reign ends here.
Father?
The Dragoneers of Astoria. I'm surprised you made it through Georg's army.
Sonya, I knew you would make it in time.
Don't call that in time.
Father!
I see. So this was your plan.
No! This can't be...
Sonya, it's time for you to wake up.
What?
You are strong, Sonya. You cannot cling to me like a lost child. You don't need my protection. You are a protector.
Father?
I am no longer the Dragoneer I once was. You know what must be done, don't you?
Yes, but Father...
It is time I entrusted you with this.
This is your harmonic? But
It's all right. You must use it. I know you are worthy.
What?
I can no longer play the songs. And now, that duty falls to you. Use this power and protect Astoria. You love this land and its people more than anyone else. You can do this. I know the harmonic will answer your call.
I will protect Astoria and the people who call it home. Yes, I have to protect them. Like my father always did. With
Yay!
Yes.
Father... I understand. Father... No. Dragoneer Albert. I will take up your mantle. I will protect my people. People of Astoria, hear me. The Night of the Storm has fallen. The harmonic has lost its master. But I will carry on his ideals and his legacy. I will stand for the people of Astoria. I will be your shield. Heed my call, harmonic. Unite us in purpose and power. I can feel the power. The harmonic
Oh god,
is
Sailor Moon time. The jiggle physics.
I am Sonya Blanche, the Dragoneer. I am blood of the Astorian king and wielder of draconic melody.
She was a princess to begin with.
I am thunder, and I am the
But her
flash
dad
of
passed
lightning.
away and the musical instrument chose her, so now she's a dragon warrior kind of deal. And those special weapons are all musical. It's kind of weird. But apparently turning into a Dragoneer turned her into even less clothing.
Look what the
And
tables have turned excel.
obtain jiggle
I
physics.
haven't been one long, but I'm still a Dragoneer. I hope you're ready.
Ready indeed. It seems you present a genuine threat now. I suppose if you've awoken to some true power, I owe you my full strength and answer. Perhaps you remember what I told you before? You had not yet seen Trishula's ultimate power.
It has a little bit in it, yeah.
What?
Behold, the true strength of a dragon. Trishula, prepare yourself. Receive.
Understood. I can feel it. I can feel the power flow through me.
It's got go, 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 Godzilla!
Power is mine!
I've seen some missions.
If I make them play this song while I'm a dragon, it'll enhance everything I have as ability-wise. Oh shit! I just realized something. I have no MP, I was about to go rage mode. That would have sucked. Like, a lot. And she's dead, so that doesn't make it any better. Let's try this with... Right. Now they're ready. No! There we go. Why aren't they singing all again? Ah, I didn't know I had to re-sing that song. Yeah, but if you let your MP get too low in dragon form, you'll go into berserk mode and attack your own people. Shit, people are dying again. Well, now hold on. Why am I going berserk? There's no reason for that. Wait, did I pass it? Okay, yeah. His MP's fine. Oh shit, wait, yeah, I don't want to use her. Oh, I'll use her. That's it. Oh, now he's back. Well, that's just some bullshit. Yeah, I think I'm gonna lose this round. I had a bad start. We'll try that again. Okay. I will make them sing and I'll make them hold back. Shit. Like, they gotta stop charging him. Okay. I'm trying to set them up to stay back. but they're not doing... What? Okay, apparently my dragon upgraded. I didn't know that was a thing. Yeah, you have to set the AIs to what the way you want them to do. Usually I let them go all out, but this guy's not making that easy. Hey, Deku. I didn't know the dragon could upgrade. But I'm not sure I like its upgrade. He's doing less damage in this form. I'm just letting it go. I'm not even trying there. Yeah, you did. But apparently, I don't know if I'm just too low a level. Alright. This needs to start off a little better. Oh, shit. I better... Ether... Let's swap her for the mage. Yeah. And...
Let's go.
This is probably not going to make it any better.
The world resonates in my heart. I call upon the
Why is it not attacking? Okay, there must be a way to make that go to normal Dragon 1. This is getting irritating. That little dragon, the second form doesn't do shit. Force, Dragon Fire, blah, 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 blah. Okay, let's try this again. I'm gonna try to beat it up as a human. Because in all honesty, the way that second form's working, unless I can turn it off... No! I didn't hit... Okay. Yep. Let's see. Aspect, band diagram, party. Okay. We'll start off with a song. Decreases damage taken for more elemental attack. Increases physical attack, preventing stumbling. Yeah, I'll stick with that. I'm not sure. I'm having one issue where the dragon form that I could normally take him out with is not going as planned. That's ever. Okay. Up my attack. There. Run! Oh, really? Gonna fly. Stop being such a dick, dragon. But he is going down. Just not fast. Oh, come on, you guys, heal. The healer wouldn't heal herself. She was too busy screwing around. Change it to offensive. Gotta go gung-ho when he's broken. Come on, let me down. I don't want happy drink. It's not happy. I literally got her set to heal first. Dragon, if you could stop jumping, I would appreciate it. He did it again. What a douchebag. Oh my god, the healer revived someone. I'm going into shock. And it's gonna die. I just broke it. And it was kinda low. Yeah, it's almost dead. Thank God. Blah. Let's see what's going on here. Last idol. Oh my god, I'm just reading back through the chat. And I seen Stinking Donald. Stinking Donald and him not healing flashbacks. And yeah, okay. That was actually kind of funny.
I'm sorry. Even after you granted me such power.
No need for apology, Trishula. We have already won.
I'm pretty sure you didn't. Oh yeah, because the king's dead.
Sought to buy time, but we were doing the same.
Oh, it's Ninja Chick.
Is the soul of the Sky Dragon secure?
Yep.
More secure than before, really. With all the soldiers in the field, they had barely any guards. Easy pickings. But, Your Highness, with an army like that, couldn't you have just grabbed the soul in an all-out attack?
A direct assault would have led to a great deal of unnecessary bloodshed. I would not claim victory by carnage. I much prefer subtlety. This way we avoid casualties on both our side and the Astorians, and still claim our prize.
No!
I didn't expect the Shining Dragon here, but perhaps this is a blessing in disguise. An opportunity to test my powers.
You still want to fight?
I've no need to test my martial ability. I could never capture a dragon through brute force. But I have other ways.
Yuma? What's wrong?
I can't move. What? What's going on?
As I thought. The harmonics were made from the body of the Shining Dragon to control draconic power. The Shining Dragon is still partially sealed as it is. With my harmonic and the power of a Diva Magica, I can control it.
You have the powers of a Diva Magica? But how?
The Empire has made great strides in occultic research. I have been artificially granted that ability.
Oh my.
Shining Dragon, obey me. Wield your...
This is different from the sound of everyone else's harmonics. It's like the feeling behind it is totally different. It's like the song is trying to trap me and force me to obey. Just like how Marion was being controlled. I can't take this. This is a song of pure domination.
Fools! However many years may pass, mortals never change. They blind themselves to past mistakes, repeating them again and again and again. I cannot allow this.
Uh-oh.
Yuma? Hey, Yuma!
His choker is lighting up.
I think it's worth a play. If, you know. The second form sucks. All he does is blow fire and attack from the sky. At least the first form, you could just melee the shit out of things.
The Shining Dragon. So this is the scope of its true power. Calm yourself, Shining Dragon. Obey me and become the fourth of my spears. Hear my song. Why do you rage so? Listen to my song. Listen to my harmonic.
You pissed him off. Why is he gonna come?
What? How? Dragon, I order you to calm. I play the music of a Diva Magica. Why won't you?
Yeah, you screwed up.
Lady Excella, you have to run. The Shining Dragon cannot control its own power.
What?
If the Shining Dragon releases its full power, this whole city will be blown to oblivion. Get out of here, now!
What about you? You can barely move, Trishula. I will not abandon you.
Don't worry about me. Just go! Whatever would you do without us, Trishula? But, Gaybolg, Princess...
Gay. I might be an older man, but I still have the mind of a child.
Gumi, how did you get here?
Sensed danger. We're escaping. Hurry.
All right. Gaybolg, please carry Trishula. Beatrice, we're getting on Goomnir.
Got it.
Gaybolg, are you ready? Naturally. Hold on, Trishula.
More. You actually enhance them with songs more than slay them.
Looks like they're gone.
Yeah, but what about Yuma?
I can feel an incredible amount of power coming from the Shining Dragon. Stronger than anything before.
Kirika, we can be impressed later. Hey, Yuma! Can you hear me? You gotta calm down. Pull yourself together. Yuma!
He can't hear us? It's just like before.
Yeah, but he's
this
bigger
is a whole
now.
level. We gotta get through to him somehow.
He's singing without words?
Kirika?
Oh no, they're there.
You want to sing? But we already tried the power of the Diva Magica.
No, Rina. This has nothing to do with my powers.
Yeah, ain't it?
I'm reaching out with my heart. Yuma needs to feel that we're here for him. Our friend Yuma is in there somewhere, and I know he can hear us.
Yeah, we just gotta find him in there. You're right.
Yeah. All right, Kirika. Everyone, let's do this.
Hell yeah. I made that kid a promise.
Ready anytime, Lady Kirika.
Then let us begin. Yuma, please let my voice reach you.
Yeah, it's got that feeling.
Understand how you feel.
Which is basically why I like the,
And you rage against her.
what were the Trials of Cold Steel games.
Or you will make a terrible mistake. Please, come back to us. Don't let yourself give in to your darker emotions.
I'm gonna snap you out of this, just like I promised. So don't you give up either.
How can you be so mad with so much boobage on screen?
Yuma, wake up. Can you hear us?
Yuma, just calm down. Relax your mind. I'm right here with you.
I have not.
Yuma, I need you to hear this. Not
Actually, I don't even think I've heard of that
we're
name.
at. So please, listen.
But I'll look into it.
Yuma, I know you can hear us. We dedicate this song to you. Please, return to yourself, Yuma. Please.
You know what I just realized? You guys are chatting on Twitch, which means
These voices. This song.
it finally went online.
What's going on?
I had some issues with Restream tonight. Like the first, well, till you guys got here,
It's such a gentle song.
Twitch wouldn't go online.
It's like I can feel it moving.
Like YouTube and Facebook went online, but Twitch wouldn't go. Cool, I'll definitely look into it knowing that.
It's nothing like Excella's song. It's not trying to force me to give up. Is this Kirika? And everyone else? I can feel it. I can feel everyone's hearts. Huh? No! What am I doing? How could I let myself get so worked up over Excella's song? At this rate, it'll be just like... I can't let that happen here. Kirika and Sonia would... No, not just them. Emma and Primula. Everyone in the city would die. That can't happen. I won't let that happen. Never
Oh,
again.
I guess he blew up a city before. So you guys watch a bit of anime. Do you know the show Ranma?
Yuma. Yuma.
It's a bit old, but it's literally one of my favorite shows.
Well done indeed.
Yeah, exactly.
You held back
Well,
my
Ranma won half, but
Did I do it? I kept myself from losing control?
Be at peace, Yuma. You and your friends have done a fine job of wielding my power.
it's a good little comedy / action.
Ground scorched? No. Not a single leaf. Not a
But it's worth watching if you're into anime at all.
You have changed my power. The power of a dragon.
They did it! Everyone kept their promise.
I have, from back in the day, so many fan-subbed anime that backed up on disc that make someone's head spin. I got some old stuff you probably can't even find anymore. And some stuff that everybody knows, like Trigun and Bubblegum Crisis and stuff.
The conviction to protect those precious to you, your friends, and the people of this city.
Yeah, I understand that now. I'll never
Some older
forget how
things like
sweet-
Macross Plus, Vampire Hunter D, Ninja Scroll.
Now, Yuma, calm your heart. Return to the tranquility you know well. Return to your friends. But I must say, what a pleasant song. How long has it been since I heard such sweet melody?
My Hero Academia. You know what? I'm kind of annoyed. It's been a really long time since their last season.
Shy.
Or at least it feels like it. That and Food Wars.
Huh?
He's awake. Oh, what a relief.
Kirika. Sonia. Everyone.
I stopped downloading anime when I decided to go with a Crunchyroll subscription.
We're in my room. I see. You all brought me here, huh?
Don't sweat it. Not that heavy.
There's a few newer series that aren't too bad. Is it wrong to find girls in a dungeon? Shield Hero.
Oh, Fromage, you know what happens to people who spread rumors, don't you?
I'm just glad you're okay.
Thank you, everyone.
A suggestion to everyone is go watch the series called Slayers. There's like 4 different big seasons to it.
What's wrong, Yuma?
Quite a few episodes.
I didn't hurt anyone, did I?
Rest easy. You regained control before anything happened.
Really? I'm so glad.
There you go, Yuma. Told you we'd be ready with a wake-up call.
And see? We kept our word, didn't we?
Yeah. I heard all of you reaching out. It's only thanks to you that I calmed down before it was too late.
So, we got
Yes.
through to you after all.
They got him.
Of course, Marion.
And the dragon calmed down. He was pretty moody after that one
His
song.
was so soft and gentle.
Oh! You charmer. You're gonna make me blush.
And Kirika's voice made me feel so calm.
Oh,
Yeah. Through your song, I could feel you and everyone
See,
else reaching
since
out.
this is kind of going the anime route,
You were.
I can see that he's going to marry all those girls. He's going to have his own harem.
It was different from Excella's song.
And because they'll want to be weird, he'll marry the guy too.
Gentle.
I see. You did hear us. I suppose that means I have...
Yeah.
Well, I should let you have some peace. I'll see you tomorrow, Yuma.
Kirika. Well, we gotta get some rest too. You take it easy for a while. Okay. Thanks for stopping me, everyone. Good night.
Oh, the Dragon Slayer's
The
back.
power of the Shining Dragon has been unleashed further than ever before. That was a form even I hadn't seen. The awakening of the seventh harmonic. The birth of the seventh Dragoneer. Although but a glimpse, I'm finally starting to see the path to the last song. And all of it revolves around this boy, Yuma. This can't be a coincidence. Perhaps all this arose from Yuma's power.
Yep.
Power beyond my sight.
Well, he's doing it.
Beyond
They call him a Dragon Slayer. He's just kind of slashing his way through the junk and
The only problem now is that Imperial Prince.
he's trying to find something about the last song, which they still haven't explained.
I need to consider my next move.
He's kind of not on the good guy's side. He's not on the bad guy's side. He slays everything. I would just call him a slayer. Boom, boom, boom. Betrayal. Betrayal.
After your retreat, it seems the Shining Dragon settled down. Scouts report there was no further damage to Marga.
I see. Where I failed, their Diva Magica was able to suppress the power of the Shining Dragon. Even if she was the original Diva Magica, that girl didn't seem to be much of a Dragoneer. My power
Well, that's because she
earned me
just
the
picked it
loyalty
up.
of the legendary Draco Machina. Original or not, can she truly be my superior? Still, in that moment when the Shining Dragon unleashed its rage, I confess I felt an unfamiliar rush of dread. Until we find a sure way to control that power, it may be best to avoid provoking him unnecessarily.
Agreed. I advise you to focus our efforts on locating the souls of the Sea Dragon and the Dark Dragon. The Shining Dragon can wait until we've settled our other affairs.
Yoahim, you're the authority on these matters. I'd like to hear your thoughts.
Regarding,
I was assured that with the World Dragon Souls and the Shining Dragon, we could grant someone immortality. You're sure of this?
Immortality? Well, without empirical evidence, I can't possibly confirm anything for certain.
What? I was told otherwise. Do you mean to tell me the invasion of Alfheim has all been for nothing?
Well, I'm afraid I don't know what to tell you.
Your church told my father that Alfheim held the key to immortality. That was the entire basis for our campaign. And now you tell me you can't confirm? I demand an answer.
Forgive me, Your Highness. Our ultimate goal is complex. Yoahim is simply having trouble explaining it in layman's terms. Rest assured, the souls of the World Dragons do indeed hold the key to immortality.
But not yours.
We've already made a number of breakthroughs with ordinary dragon souls, such as improved physical resilience.
Deku, I just read that.
Building on our findings, I can say with confidence that the World Dragon Souls could serve as catalysts to immortality. Yoahim merely meant that we can't truly analyze the process until we have the soul safely in hand.
Precisely, yes. Surely that clarifies the matter.
Then find me the World Dragons and use them. Find me a way to extend my father's life. Am I clear?
Understood.
His letters paint a grim picture, and his condition grows worse by the day. I cannot bear the thought of my father in such pain. If something terrible befell the Emperor, I may even be denied the throne. My place in the royal family has never been stable. The Empire would fall into chaos, and our people would suffer for it. Above all else, we cannot let that happen.
I am well aware. We shall not fail.
You're well aware. You're probably next in line, aren't you? You big bastard.
No more delays. I want a detailed plan on your search, ready by our next meeting. No excuses.
Weird to see the princess so scared of the Shining Dragon.
Her Highness's concerns are well-founded. Now we know how dangerous that dragon really is.
No, you don't. He still hasn't fully
So
came
Judas
out.
was right. I guess the Shining Dragon hadn't shown its true power. But now, this is getting a little more interesting. And Georg, what about your plan? I'm still waiting on that promise you made.
It seems it's going to take a bit longer. Besides the World Dragon souls, we need a way to control the Shining Dragon.
That kid again? Guess I'll have to beat him down sooner or later. Now I gotta think about how to make that Yuma kid unleash all his power against me.
Just be the shining dick that you already are, and it'll come out.
Exist. Play along or run wild. Either way, you'll only help my cause. And in the end, you shall bow before the might of Deus. Still, I hadn't accounted for the princess failing to control the Shining Dragon. We may need to adjust our strategy. Without the Shining Dragon's power, Vandalhorn, the Dragon Resonator, is useless to us. Joachim, with me. We'll need to come up with some contingency plans.
Yes, yes.
Your Highness.
Yes.
Beatrice?
Just wanted to make sure you weren't beating yourself up. You'll have plenty of chances to tame the Shining Dragon. I can't say I know how it's done, but I'm sure your Highness can control the dragon just like Lady Kirika does.
Kirika. The original Diva Magica, if memory serves. You speak as though you have a personal connection with her.
Something like that. I think she'd prefer we didn't, though.
Why's that?
Oh, I betrayed her. A long time ago. I was fairly ruthless about it, too.
Betrayed? Perhaps it sounds strange, but I don't think that's true. It seems clear you're torturing yourself over whatever happened. But why lie?
A bit.
There you go again, Your Highness. You're giving me too much credit. Dark Elf, remember? Betrayal's in our blood.
You've expressed that before. I'm not sure what to make of this fixation on your heritage, but perhaps you mean the legend. I've heard the Dark Elf stole an harmonic from the World Dragons in the course of Ragnarok.
Ah, so you know the story. The Wellentine elves certainly did.
I see. That's the root of it all, then. From the World Dragon's perspective, certainly I can see how Dark Elves would be condemned. But I see things differently. Indeed, if anything, I owe your ancestors a great debt.
A debt?
It is thanks to them that the Sanguine Church found the harmonic. I could never have become a Dragoneer without them.
Well, I suppose that makes sense, but...
So you are no traitor to me. You are a capable and reliable woman. And you have...
You can do it!
That's simplifying it a little.
Perhaps. But I hope my point is made. All I mean to say is that I feel I can place my faith in you. And because of that, I have a request.
I think she's falling in love with her.
Would you hear me out?
Request? You make it sound so personal, Your Highness. Is this an
A request and nothing more. You are free to refuse me. I have no intention to force you into a difficult situation.
Well, I wouldn't mind hearing it.
Certainly. It concerns Georg.
Even as
Oh dear Lord, they're still
everyone
talking.
was scared of the dragon within me. Nobody in that elven village wanted to be my friend. So whenever I could get away with it, I ran off. I used the shining dragon's power to play in the wilds. Flying, rolling boulders.
That's basically what I was trying to explain to you yesterday when I was explaining this game. It's a good game, the story's good, but it's really wordy. Like, they drag some things on a bit too much.
But that was a mistake. Because my mind was unstable, I lost control.
It would be better if there was some, you know, moving visuals to go with the story. But no, it's usually just them sitting there talking to themselves. Yeah, pretty much. See, I could even deal with this. They're showing a picture that he blew the shit out of something.
It was terrible. Like seeing the world after a wildfire or a volcanic eruption. I had turned it into a wasteland. The explosion consumed everything. Rocks, trees, rivers, hills. The power had left me broken. I couldn't move. I couldn't fly. I couldn't even turn back to normal. Until then, I hadn't realized how terrible the Shining Dragon's power could be. I was paralyzed. In a lot of ways, it was overwhelming. Waves of pain, fear, and regret. I just curled up on the ground and didn't move. I don't know how long I spent like that. Lying there, drifting in and out of consciousness. Probably days. But just when I started wondering if I was going to die there.
Yeah, like, I can see that. Because he doesn't seem to let more out until one of them gets hurt or almost dies, as it is now.
She appeared.
But it's usually Little Miss Princess that's the one in danger.
Sounds like my
Her.
father and Captain Burrows are recovering. But they've both got fevers, and they're still unconscious.
I see. I hope they get
Oh, so the
better
king's
soon.
not dead. See, now I expected the king to be dead.
Until they do, I'm the royal here. I've got to keep it together. Any sign of the Imperials around?
They haven't made a peep. Why, you'd never guess there was a war on.
I see. How are your battles going, Leston?
No sign of activity on my end either.
Well, Excella screwed up against the Shining Dragon in that last fight. Maybe they're just being careful.
In which case, we should assume the enemy has shifted their focus back to locating the World Dragon souls.
I see. Shall we continue our search as well? We lost the Sky Dragon, but the Sea Dragon and Dark Dragon should still be out there. We can't leave the town undefended. The king's still bedridden, so it'll be tough to pull the army back together like this.
I think our defenses can take it. We've had some casualties, but the walls are sturdy, and we have units in reserve. So I think it'd be best if we went out and got another World Dragon Soul. I mean, if we knew where they were.
Yeah, we don't have a lot of information to go on.
A World Dragon soul. I'm sure I heard something.
Brother, do you have some idea?
I can't confirm this, but my scouts may have spotted something near the Sharian coast.
Really?
Oh, I'm going to the beach.
Why haven't we heard about this until now? You haven't verified this?
Investigation hasn't exactly been our top priority. Until recently, you'll recall, we were focused on supporting you.
So it was just before that big battle, huh? Sounds like a lead to me. Sonia, what do you think?
Yes. The Sharian coast isn't far, so let's go.
Come on. Alright. Let's see. What do woo? What do we? Another thing that's in this game, which is kind of common in old RPGs, this girl right here. Oh, now hold on, she's talking. Dungeon level 50. She can unlock dungeons, and you can put like, I don't know, you put these in and it'll change the course of the dungeon. This one here will add, let's see, where is it? Adds giants, add lizards men. You do it, you get to the end of the dungeon, you get a nice treasure at the end. I've only done one so far.
Come again. Oh, hello there.
I just saved it. Oh well, save twice. Now actually, I think, now that you mention the... where is that? I never remember where half this shit is. Ah, hold on. Priestess, swimsuit. Yeah, okay. If we're going to the... I think these are actual physical... Oh, and they have multiple swimsuits. Of course they do.
Excuse me.
Yeah, see? Now they're all swimsuits. Okay, screw this. I'm going back in and making them sleep for a night. I'm not going to this level in fog. I found that the fog is very annoying. It's very, very annoying. Oh, of course, rain. Yes.
Welcome back. Good night.
Don't really want to play dress up, or I'd check out all of them, just for you guys. But these ones are 2 pieces anyway. It'll do. It'll do, donkey. It'll do. And we're going down here. Let's see. You can heal, so I'm gonna put you in there for now.
What's the matter? I'm counting on you.
Boom, 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 boom. You know what? I think he has a different outfit too, but he didn't have a swimsuit. So let's just for shits and giggles. Here, no, we want Yuma. Wait, seriously? I was gonna say, Yuma Idol? Oh my. That's interesting, to say the least. Holy shit. Like, I don't even have a level 40 yet. These little bugs are 42 now. That shows why I might have had some trouble with that dragon. I didn't do any grinding at all yesterday. So I'll just kill things on the way. So you get your circle attack, which is just your basic swing. But in the middle of the circle attacks, or even just... Well, I'll show you on the next mob, because this one's almost dead. For like little mobs like this, and not so much bosses, you get a move, you get your triangle move, which is called a break attack. And on a little guy, like this, if I hit triangle, and it'll do the lunge, it knocks them down. They can't attack, you get free hits, gives you a chance to get your stamina back. Well, they call it AP, but I call it stamina. Good things to know if you ever play this. Yeah, you could. See, it's not that this form isn't strong, it's slow. Slow as shit. The other one, you could just, like, bum rush them with an attack.
This is a nasty one. This one is strong.
Yes, and you can play as any of the characters. He does take up a decent size of the screen. Definitely agree with that one. Oh, wow. Okay. Now I know why I stick to Yuma. They suck at using them. Yeah, the NPC in this game is just not bright. You can let them go all out like that. Does not seem to help. I'll say one thing. I said this at the beginning of the stream, but I don't think anyone was around for that. There's slowdown in this game. I'm using a PS4 Plus, or Plus, yeah, a PS4 Pro, and there's some serious slowdown once in a while in this game, and there really shouldn't be. Like, it's not. I mean, the game looks nice, but it's not like really graphically intense at all. It's not like they're trying to run Final Fantasy 15. And it seems like when the screen gets a little flashy, there is some serious slowdown once in a while. Just like that. Now, what level are those slimes? Oh, I'll kill these slimes. Because slime. Always good for items. You don't get armors and weapons in this game. You get things like you can change your buff type, like your. How can I explain that? You change a buff type that you can equip things to, so you can like get extra health or extra attack and stuff like that. But aside from that, the majority of your stats come from leveling up. Yeah, exactly, Josh. There's some... And there shouldn't be. There's no reason this game should be doing that. Like, this of all games should. It really should. I've played quite a few games that kind of use up the juice. Hell, Kingdom Hearts should have a better chance of having frame drops in this on the PS4 or anything for that matter compared to this. But this game just hasn't, and I've never seen any in Kingdom Hearts 3. I mean, I didn't do much of the gummy ship stuff yet, but as for the rest of the game, I've really never seen any. I never actually looked into seeing the frame rate. Like what they actually, what it was registered for. But it don't look like it's high. So it's probably 30. It's not smooth enough to consider it 60 as far as I know. Kingdom Hearts 3 ran in 60, didn't it? I think Final Fantasy 15 did as well. Yeah, I'm running a pro right now. I was on a regular PS4, like the original model, and I just popped a 2 terabyte hard drive in it. And then I got a really good deal at a pawn shop on a Star Wars PS4 Pro. And I jumped on it. I did. I mainly got it because of Monster Hunter World. to play it in 4K. And it looks so pretty. Let's go kill that golem or whatever the hell it is. Die, thing! Oh shit, his stamina's down. If you got a 4K TV, Monster Hunter World on a Pro is really nice looking. It's really well done. Fire sword. Finish this big dumb beast off fast. Yeah, and you know, if you have a TV with HDR in it, and even if you don't have like a Pro, it actually, if you have a 4K TV with HDR on a normal PS4, you will still get some enhancements. But if you don't have a 4K TV and you get a Pro, you can just, you actually get the option of going from like 4K to making the higher frame rates more stable. Yeah, I meant to check something out quite a while ago, honestly. Radiant, a light magic that strikes its target surrounding. Surrounding. Let's see. Sand Spark. Ooh, that paralyzes. I wish you could have more than 4 things set. But I mean, I guess that's the challenge behind it. I'm gonna change that with Spark. There. Oh shit, I guess I could have checked. You must have something new. screw it. I'll give you a bigger cure. Dun dun dun.
Yes!
They found us!
Is there no other way?
I'll tell you, the best thing I did for my old PS4 was put the 2 terabyte hard drive in it, because those 500 gigs don't last. And it's really not that expensive to get one either. They're a little more than a desktop size hard drive, but because they're laptop drives, but and now, I mean, while that was a great option, it was the best thing I did for back then. Now with that update that they did a while back, that you can use external hard drives as your main drive, that I've got my PS4 Pro now with, because the PS4 Pro has an internal 1 terabyte. But now that you can use the external, I've got a 4 terabyte hooked up. Just for, you know, because, I guess.
Get ready! Here they come!
My buddy Frosty, I think he's got an 8 terabyte hooked up to his. Like an 8 terabyte external, that is. And externals are, you know, pretty cheap. Yeah, you buy an external hard drive, make sure it's the kind with its own power source, like one that you would plug into a wall and then plug into the USB 3. And you plug it into your PlayStation. You have to go into your drive settings and change it over to your main drive, and all your games you can install to that drive.
Get ready! Here they come!
It'll make your life a million times better just doing it. Like, I mean, I'd even suggest that over buying a new game and technically. Oh, shit. And it leaves your main hard drive. Your main hard drive will still be where you save, you know, where you can click the share button and save videos and pictures of your gameplay? It will still be the main drive for saving that. Yeah, the Xbox hard drive don't last a whole long while either. I only have a handful of games for the Xbox One, because, I mean, I only bought it for a handful of games. And, geez, that filled the hard drive, and I can't fit one of the games on it. Mind you, I haven't really played most of them yet. I played a few of them. My Xbox One is named, I've named it the Killer Instinct Machine. Because that's pretty much why I bought it. I got it secondhand from someone online who was selling it really cheap. They were selling it for like $100 back when they were still kind of new. Newish. And somehow I did enough wheeling and dealing and trading that I ended up getting that first model traded in for a 1S. So now I've got an Xbox One S for 4K movie Blu-rays, and for Killer Instinct, Cuphead, and Gears of War games. Oh yeah. Oh shit! Never mind. I'm supposed to be going downward to that bottom exit. And I think these turtles I need for a quest. Guard Breaker. When I bought the Xbox One secondhand, the buddy had a few games to go with it, and I'm like, well, you know, I'll keep this. I'll keep like there was like 5 games. I kept 2, and I took the other 3 and traded it in for the games I wanted. It was a win-win situation. But I mean, don't get me wrong, Xbox is an alright system. I'm not a huge Xbox person. Like, the only exclusive they have that I liked was Cuphead and Gears of War, but now Cuphead's on the Switch. It's always kind of been on the PC as well, I guess. So, basically Killer Instinct and Gears of War. Deco, when I was a kid, it was the original Nintendo and the Sega Master System. I did get a copy of Sunset Overdrive. That was one of the games that came with the system. And I was like, you know what, that looks cool, I'll keep it. I haven't played it, but I have it. And I would like to get to it someday. Oh, are you kidding me? You killed her again? That's my nuker. I know I needed these for a quest, but this is getting annoying. I'm not even gonna revive her. Just gonna put her out. Red Beach.
Right.
Well, a beach. Yeah, but like they seem to be teaming up, but I can't see that going too far where it's kind of competition, unless Microsoft's finally gonna say, you know what, screw it, we're getting out of Xbox, maybe we'll work with Nintendo to make their next console. But I can't see, I mean, I could never see that happening.
Enemy approaching.
It would be cool.
Enemy approaching.
Not to have to buy a dozen systems. At this point in their life, I kind of think... I don't want to say this, because there are a lot of Xbox fans out there. And like I said, I've got nothing against the Xbox. But like, I think Microsoft should have just made games for for other consoles instead of coming out with a console of their own. And plus, they still have the PC platform, right?
We've been spotted. All right.
Here we go.
It would have made more sense to do it that way. At the same time, they still have the most powerful console out of... Like, their Xbox One X is... It puts the other consoles power-wise to shame. But then the price tag on it kind of goes with it, so... I want to see the Banjo-Kazooie trilogy... not trilogy. The Banjo-Kazooie games HD re-released. Like the Rare Replay version. I want to see those on the Switch. I have Rare Replay, don't get me wrong. I played it on there, but... I still want to see them on the Switch. It's not like it would be that complicated. They need to get their shit together and make an actual Crash and Spyro game. Like a new one. Based off like the older type series.
All right.
Enemy approaching.
Is there no other way? There! How's that?
But could you picture a Nintendo console with like the power of the Xbox One X? What they could, what Nintendo could do with their games to, you know, and a stable network to go with it? They would literally dominate the market again. Because third parties would have no problem porting to them. Nintendo's always been behind in the game. They've been ahead in popularity, but I don't know. Their power of the power of their consoles have always been like a generation behind. It felt like GameCube had power, but like I don't know. But I like how you said that Nintendo don't do power anymore. And that was like their slogan years ago. Now you're playing with power. Oh look! What's wrong, Sonya? It's the Imperials. What are they doing here? Well, they're waiting for the Bikini Girls to show up. Northwest, distance 40. The Imperial soldiers over there seem to be becoming aware of our presence. Maybe the Imperials got the same information as us. Then let's chase them out of here. We can look for the Dragon Soul after we mopped up. Yes, if the Empire already has the Dragon Soul, we will simply take it from them. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Be careful, everyone. Oh yeah, Nintendo Power magazines. I forgot about them. But now, the reason Nintendo can stay on top, and I mean, well, yeah, I mean, okay, here, I'm having a brain fart. I think the reason Nintendo can stay on their own feet and on top still, kind of, is because their exclusives are just that well implanted into people's heads. Like, everybody knows Mario, even people that don't play video games. My grandmother has played Mario. It's that kind of deal. Yeah, and I agree. Nintendo is the Disney of fucking... a video game. Alright, Chicky. You better revive her. There you go. And she died again. Okay, maybe don't worry about reviving her. Okay, the battle hasn't stopped, so it means there's more soldiers. Oh, they're there. They're gonna come in. Got you cornered, Imperials. No souls here for you today. Let's see. I'm just reading what you guys said here. I'm catching up a little bit. Alright. Frosty already knows this. Well, I'm about to hurt all your feelings. Pokemon can eat a dick. I had no interest in it when it was started. Or any other time for that matter. The closest thing to Pokemon I'll ever play is Ni no Kuni 1. Okay, so I have Persona 5 on the PS3, but I've never played it. My only experience with the Persona games was Persona 1 and 2 on the PlayStation 1. Like, way back when they came out. So I've played the first two Personas, like, way back in the day. But I've never played 3, 4, or 5. I don't have 3 or 4 either, to be honest. There is a cavernous structure somewhere here. Coral Caves and Scouts reported seeing it with them. Very well. To the Coral Caves, then. Yes, let's make haste. I didn't even know he was with us. But I know if these guys are here, there's a save point. So, while I do say Pokemon can kiss my ass, and after what Frosty just said about them rehashing it, how many of you guys are actually interested in the new one that they're making for the Switch? I'm not... hang on, Josh. While I don't like it, I'm not saying it's a bad game for those who like that game. I'm just saying that, you know, for me, bleh. I'm not like completely putting the game down. It has its crowd, like most games do. But for me, you can just kiss my little bunghole.
Oh, hi. Welcome. Take your pick. This one. That one. Good luck. Pretty good. Have a nice day.
What's the matter?
Okay, there's something big on the beach. I might as well check that out and see if it's too high of a level to kill. So, what was Persona 4 on? Like, if you say Persona 3 I can get on the PS3 digitally, what was the fourth game on? So, I could get it on my PS TV if I had a copy of it. Like, I have a Vita. I'm not a handheld person. I never was. But I do get handhelds for specific games, like the Monster Hunters and a few other things. But, I do have a PS Vita and a PS TV. Oh, if you can get them both on PS4, that'd be even better. Maybe I'd look into it. I'll tell you one game I'm kind of excited for, and it's flown off the radar for a while now, because I haven't heard about it in quite a while. Was the re-release to Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles, the GameCube game. I literally only owned a Game Boy Advance, 2 of them, which I bought like secondhand from a little side shop for to play multiplayer in Crystal Chronicles back in the day. Me and the little woman played through it. But now it's going to have network play and all that other fun stuff. Kirika, can you sense the soul of a world dragon? No, it cannot sense anything. Was your intel wrong, brother? They might be shielding the dragon's soul somehow, so that we can't detect it. Let's try over there. Yes. Yes. That was announced. Yeah, it would be nice. I really want that game to come out. Yes. Another game I would like to play, of course, is that remake of Trials of Mana. I played the fan sub a long time ago of the original version. And I mean, I borrowed my friend's Game Boy back in the day to play Final Fantasy II, so I've already played that crap. But that remake would be definitely interesting to play. Okay, these things look really messed up. It's not the first time I've bought them, but goddamn. What the hell? It's like a derpy alien looking thing. It's even got eyes inside of it. A lizard man. Good. Oh, I still have to decide. I've been thinking about doing, you know, if I get a few more subs on the channel someday, I want to do something like have a fight night. Right now, I'm gonna do I'm gonna kind of off and on. I think I'm gonna do Mondays. I'm gonna do Mario Maker games, which I see Deku playing a lot. I kind of. It piqued my interest. Between him playing it and my son, Mario Maker was interesting. I tried it last Monday on stream, and of course people come in with the hardest level they can throw at you. Yeah, Mario Mondays. For now, anyway. But someday I'm hoping to be able to pull off like I'm gonna have Mondays as my, you know, a break from whatever game I'm playing or the end of a game or something like that. For now it's gonna be Mario Maker, but eventually I'd like to open up fighting games. Anything from Soul Calibur to Street Fighter, Mortal Kombat, Dragon Ball. Although Dragon Ball wise I only have one, which I haven't played yet. Marvel vs. Capcom Infinity. Oh, little stuff like that. Do I have Fighter Z? Yes, that's the one I have. It's Dragon Ball Fighter Z.
We've been spotted.
Here we go.
I'm not sure how you go about doing it totally. Like, I think you can, in most fighting games, you can make a room and just password it and then put like your password up on the stream. So anybody who's watching can pop it in and come in and beat the hell out of you. I'm not amazing, but I can hold my own.
Get ready. Here they come.
I'm better in some games than others. I was always told, you know, you should try to, like, if I'm gonna do streaming at all, you should try to interact with some of the people that watch you, right? Well, I mean, what's a better way to interact than beating the hell out of each other? Violence is great. I can live with it. I don't remember which one it is I have. I used to be a big fan when Guilty Gear first started. Back on, I think it was PS1. Was it PS1? It was between PS1 and Dreamcast. And then I kind of never played them since, and I have one of the Guilty Gears on PS4, the first one they came out with. And it was good, but I kind of missed the old, like, Dreamcast one. I think that's it. I think I have the first Xrd. I think there was a second one, but I don't have that. It came on sale one day. I'm like, I wonder if this is still a good game. And I played it, and it was pretty good. But I still miss the Dreamcast one. Maybe it's just nostalgia. And I'm a fan of metal, so... Not like I don't know a lot of metal songs, but... Music style-wise, I like metal. And Guilty Gear really perked that. There's this show called Metalocalypse. It was just like a really weirdly drawn cartoon, but it had a soundtrack that was really good. They had like 3 soundtracks, like one for every season or something like that. And I think actually 1 or 2 of their songs ended up on one of the Guitar Hero games. Back when they thought it was fun to put things like Trogdor the Burninator song into a Guitar Hero game. In Heaven Concert. Oh. Oh. I'm not sure what that is, but cool. I think it might have something to do. Nope, maybe not. Let's see. Bond. No way, I was just in Bond Diagram. Bleh. Maybe it's to do with the songs. We have Happiness. No. Oh, it must be the thing I can only change with the attuner. There's a music attuner that changes the style of your attack a little bit. Josh, to this day, I don't have a lot of time right now. But I was addicted to Guitar Hero. I was no expert, but like I couldn't put the damn thing down. And I still love that game to this day. I think I've got most of the games. I even have the new one with that new style of guitar they got. Like the Guitar Heroes rock bands, I thought they were all pretty good. I even tried some of the spin-off ones, and while it wasn't as good as Guitar Hero, DJ Hero was kind of amusing. Yeah, I see it. There's a cutscene around the corner, but I kind of want to see what that big thing is up there too. Oh shit! That was worth 3k XP. Why was that worth 3k XP? I think last going off with Guitar Hero, like back in the PS3 games, I was doing it on hard, not expert.
Target confirmed.
And before I hurt my ankle and became a badass, I used to play DDR quite a bit. I liked rhythm games at one point.
sense your hearts resonating with mine.
But I kind of lost interest in rhythm games since... Well, the Xbox 360 had the best DDR game. Or at least the best songs for them. It was DDR Max or something like that. There was 3 of them. Oh, come on. Get up. Sword of the Dragon. Raw. Not sure what you are, but die. Alright, I killed it. I'm content. Let's go see what that cutscene is.
Alright.
Since I was a child of Super Smash. Okay, so here's the story. I had never liked Smash Brothers. A long time ago, the closest thing I liked to a Smash Brothers game was the one with Space Force, Space Emissary, or the mode in it, because it actually felt like a beat 'em up. And I always got annoyed that people called it a fighting game when it was more of just a beat 'em up than a fighting game. So it just irritated me, and I really wouldn't play it. However, my son asked for it for Christmas, the new one.
This is the only time.
What?
Everyone but the Shining Dragon stand clear. If he loses control...
And I can deal with it now.
I warned him.
Like, I think my mood swing for it has ended. I still have no interest in the older games, but the new one I can... You know, it's got some characters in it I kind of like. It's good for what it is.
You mean...
It's still a beat 'em up, it's not a fighting game. I refuse to admit it's a fighting game.
And so you failed. You lost yourself to the Shining Dragon's rage. Astoria could have been reduced to rubble.
What are you saying? He can control it. Astoria is safe.
For now. But this is the second time he has lost control. The boy lacks experience. He's too unstable. Only a fool would trust him to wield the Shining Dragon's might. I intend to eliminate him before he can do any more damage. The Shining Dragon's power has already annihilated an entire village. I will not see that tragedy repeated.
What? A village was destroyed?
That's right. There was a boy like you who carried the Shining Dragon within him, but he lost control. Innocents were killed.
Just like me, it kinda was me.
A whole village.
Yuma, don't listen to him. It doesn't matter, okay?
No. I think his fear is justified. I know exactly how terrifying the Shining Dragon's power can...
Do you?
What the hell are you saying? You're not seriously gonna let this guy take you out?
Before all this, I might have. But not anymore. The Shining Dragon and I stand together. We won't let that happen.
How can you be sure?
I kinda got a little more interested when I seen Castlevania characters.
I know how to use its power now. And I'm going to use it for my friends. No.
Bold words.
However, to play through that story mode, which is pretty much all I did so far, was I found it easiest to play it with Link.
I know I can.
Fine then. Prove it to me. The winter winds howl through my fang and echo across all creation. I am Leston Sarah Alma, the Glacier Sentinel. Let's see what the vessel of the Shining Dragon.
But like, I'm more interested in Cloud, and, any of the Castlevania characters, shit like that. Ryu's kind of cool. Ah, shitty move. Would you stop going for everybody else? My kid's seen Banjo-Kazooie, and the game, I got the game for him. And he kind of wants it. And I'm like, you've never played Banjo-Kazooie. He's only 7, by the way. But he wants this character, and I don't know. He might end up it. It'd probably be cheaper to get the season pass for it, to be honest. He does play it quite a bit. It's between that and Mario Maker and Kirby. He plays quite a bit. He didn't play Yoshi much after he finished it. He wanted Yoshi, but as soon as he beat it, he kind of... He may go back to it later, but... Okay. That's it. Alright, let's put some ether into it. We're gonna bring her up just for the hell of it, which I probably shouldn't, but you know. Yeah, but it's probably cheaper to buy the pass than to buy the 5 characters it was designed for separately. And I think the pass gets you whatever levels they come with too, don't it? No, if I do the dragon move again, it's supposed to turn me back into, well, me. Holy twirling cyclist, Batman. Where did you go? There we go.
It's over. You're a far cry from the stuttering boy in the royal court. What changed in you?
I have my friends. Sonia, who believes in me. Kirika, who sees me for who I really am. Agnum, who always has my back. Marion, who always speaks her mind. Rinna, who always cheers everyone up. And Fromage, too. No, it's not just them. The King, Captain Burrows, Emma, Primula. Everyone in town. They're all important to me now. I know now that whatever power tries to control me, it'll never be as strong as my will to protect them.
Isn't it sweet?
Well said. That was all I needed to hear. I felt
Really?
it when we crossed blades. Now I know.
You felt it when we crossed blades, but you couldn't stop until I beat your ass, right?
Finally, my task is complete. My promise to my master.
What promise? What master? And what does this have to do with Yuma? What are you talking about, brother? Surely we deserve the truth by now.
The truth is, my master tasked me with watching over Yuma and the Shining Dragon.
Wait a minute. And all that crap about killing Yuma?
Hyperbolic aggression, of course. I had to push him beyond his boundaries.
You're kidding.
If Yuma had truly posed a threat to this land, rest assured, I would have killed him without hesitation. Thankfully,
Because I'm awesome like that,
it
he
seems
says.
that won't be needed. And now my master may rest in peace. Now then, I'll be taking my leave. My knights await.
Brother, wait!
Hmm?
Don't you think you should continue to watch over Yuma? This war is far from over.
I still have my duties as captain of my knights.
Another knight might command just as easily, but nobody could watch over Yuma as you would.
No, perhaps not. I'll be watching over both you and Yuma, but I think it would be best if I kept my distance. For now, farewell.
Because you're wearing a bikini and you're my sister and Yuma is a frisky young man.
Leston.
So I'll keep my distance so I don't stab him in his sleep. Okay, I really gotta change him back to his other gear. That looks silly ass.
The Shining Dragon's power has already annihilated an entire village. I will not see that tragedy repeated.
Was Leston telling the truth? Shining Dragon, there's something I'd like to ask you.
What is it, Yuma?
Did you have someone else as a vessel? Before me, I mean.
Yes. There was another.
So it's true. I had no idea. I just figured I was the only one. Then it's true, isn't it? They lost control of your power and destroyed a village.
You have the right of it.
So it was true. Thank you.
Gratitude. Why?
When I used your power to play, back when I was a kid, you always told me to get as far away from the village as I could, right? It was kind of annoying at the time, but it was also the same thing wouldn't happen again. Is that it?
One grows tired of seeing preventable disasters happen over and over. After all.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Dragon, what kind of person did you have as a vessel before me? It was before I was born, right?
I ain't telling you shit, apparently. Doon, doo, 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 doon, doon. Sonia, hurry to the castle. We just got a message. The king regained consciousness. Father, really? Thank goodness. That's a relief. Sonia, go see your dad. I bet he'll feel a lot better once you're by his side. Yes, let's go, everyone. I'm sure my father will be happy to see you all, too.
Yeah.
Listen now. I can't go anywhere dressed like this. Oh, hold on now. Let's turn them into maids. Oh, apparently they... Huh. There's different dances and songs depending on the costume. Wish I would have known that. So the costumes do have an effect. Marion special. And apparently there's specials as well. However, it's that time, and this is where I call it for the night. I'm back to my pimpin' self. You know what? Okay, hold on. Before I log off, let's go see the maids. Might as well. Can't hurt. Yep. Stripper maids. And this game just became amazing.
It's nice out.
Let's get going.
Alright, hope to see people around again eventually. You know, you guys get time and you got nothing to do. I am here. I usually 9 to 12 my time. Frosty, can you help me out with the whole time zone thing? I really don't remember it for the life of me. But I usually try for 9 to 12. Once in the blue moon I get on at 8. And like right now I'm actually late getting off. It's like 10 after 12 right now. I think it's Atlantic Canada, so I don't know like if that's a specific time zone. Like that's what I have to pick when you set your computer time or phone time or bullshit like that. PlayStation time for that matter. You can't pick it by province, you gotta pick it by Atlantic Canada or something like that. Oh look, he's tying his boots. Anyway, thanks for showing up. See you laters.